Recording in progress.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys are doing very well. And this is your mathematics teacher from St. Mary's School of Radio, St. Lawrence. Today is a Sunday. Yeah, today is a Sunday, and I believe you all went to church, and then those who went to mosques, went to the mosque. We all worshipped today. Good. I just want to use this opportunity to continue a series of percentages with you. So I'd like you guys to pay attention and follow the lesson. The lesson will be on my YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and then just type Lawrence Ewua. My YouTube channel will pop up. You just click on any of the lessons that will suit you or that suits your class. Good. So I would like you to pay attention and follow the lesson. Thank you very much. Let me set up my screen as my board. Good. So we are on a series on percentages. Okay. Now we started with how to convert common fractions to percentages, then from percentages to common fractions. We also learned about how to convert from decimals to percentages, and then percentages to decimals. And we learned about finding the percentage of a given quantity. So for example, if I ask you to find 2% of 500, 2% of 500 is 2 over 100 times 500. We cancel the zeros, then 2 times 5, that will give you 10. So 2% of 500 is 10, okay, good. Now we also learned about how to express one quantity as a percentage of another. How to express one quantity as a percentage of another. So for example, if I ask you to express $20 Ghana cedis as a percentage of 50 Ghana cedis. Good. So express 20 Ghana cedis as a percentage of 50 Ghana cedis. Let me bring my point zero. So this is money. So this one too, I need to bring my point 0 because we are dealing with money. So 0.00. Good. So express 20 Ghana cedis as a percentage of 50 Ghana cedis. Now to express one quantity as a percentage of another, okay, we first of all express them in a form of fraction. We are expressing the first quantity as a fraction of the second quantity. So that would be 20 over 50. And then we multiply by 100%. So times 100%. Okay, so express 20 Ghana cedis as a percentage of 50 Ghana cedis is 20 over 50 times 100%. We do our cancellations. 50 times 2 will give us 100, and 2 times 20 times 2, that gives us 40%. So 20 Ghana cedis as a percentage of 50 Ghana cedis is 40%. Okay, good. So that is expressing one quantity as a percentage of another quantity. Okay, expressing one quantity as a percentage of another quantity. Good. Today we're going to look at percentage increase and percentage decrease. Okay, percentage increase and then percentage decrease. That's what we're going to look at today. Good. Percentage increase and percentage decrease. Okay, now before we look at percentage increase and percentage decrease, let's quickly look at percentage change. The meaning of percentage change. Okay, the meaning of percentage change. So let's say if the price of an article, okay, the price of an article is increased from $1.50 Ghana cedis to 2 Ghana cedis. Okay, the price of an article is increased from 1.50 Ghana cedis to 2 Ghana cedis. And you are being asked to find the percentage change in price. Find the percentage change in price. Find the percentage change. In price. Good. So the price of an article is increased from, that is 1.50 Ghana cedis, that's 150 pesos, all right? So 1.50 Ghana cedis to 2 Ghana cedis. Okay, and we are being asked to find the percentage change in price. Find the percentage change in price. So we're looking at the increase in price, okay? There's been increase in price. The article was formerly 1.50 Ghana cedis, and it has been increased to 2 Ghana cedis. Okay, so the change in price, we are expressing the change in price as a percentage of the original price. Okay, we are expressing the change in price as a percentage of the original price. So the first thing that you're supposed to do is to find the change in price. Okay, so to find the change in price, we subtract 1.50 Ghana cedis from 2 Ghana cedis. So the change in price should give us, so that is 2 Ghana cedis minus 1.50 Ghana cedis. Okay, and that gives us 0.50. That gives us 0.50 Ghana cedis. Okay, that is 50 pesos. When you convert to pesos, that will give you 50 pesos, 0.50 Ghana cedis. So we are expressing 0.50 Ghana cedis as a percentage, okay? We are expressing 0.50 Ghana cedis as a percentage of, of the original price. And then the original price is 1.50 Ghana cedis, okay? The original price is 1.50 Ghana cedis. So we are expressing 0.50 Ghana cedis, okay, as a percentage of 1.50 Ghana cedis. So that's the original price. That's the old price of the article. Okay, so that gives us the percentage change in price, okay, or the percentage increase in price will be 0.50 50 divided by 1.50 times 100%, 0.50 all over 1.50 times 100%. Good. Let us try to do away with the decimals. Okay, let's try to do away with the decimals. Good. So we're going to have 0.50. We are converting from cedis to pesos. So we multiply 0.50 by 100. So that will give you 50 pesos over. We also multiply 1.50 by 100. And that will give you 150 pesos times 100%. Good. Now we do our cancellations. We cancel our zeros. So 0 will cancel 0. Then 5 times 1. Then 5 times 3 will give us 15. So we're going to have 100 divided by 3. Okay, 100 divided by 3. As usual, we use long division. We are dividing 100% by 3. So we use our long division. So 100 divided by 3. Okay, 3 times 3 will give us 9. Then 10 minus 9, 1, 0. Again, 3 times 3 will give us 9. So 1, bring our point. Bring our point. We add 0. Okay. And then 3 times 3 will give us 9. So when we continue, we're going to have 33.333%. So that gives us 33.33%. That gives us 33.33%. Okay. So the price of an article is increased from 1.50 Ghana cedis to 2 Ghana cedis. Find the percentage change in price. Find the percentage change in price. So to find the percentage change in price, we find the difference between the two prices, okay, by subtracting 1.50 Ghana cedis from 2 Ghana cedis. Clear? So the change in price will give us 0.50 Ghana cedis. So we are expressing 0.50 Ghana cedis as a percentage of 1.50 Ghana cedis. Okay, so you have 0.50 all over 1.50 times 100%. We just convert the decimals, okay, by multiplying them by 100. So 0.50 times 100 will give us 50 pesos, and then 1.50 times 100 will give us 150 pesos. So 50 out of 150 times 100%. When do your manipulations and then the simplifications, you're going to get 33.33%. So that'll be the percentage change in price. Percentage change in price. That'll be the percentage change in price. Good. Let's take another one. Good. Now, the population of Ghana. The population of Ghana. I think I'll type, let me type this rather for us to be fast. The population of Ghana was 5 million in 1957. In 1957, full stop. The population was estimated to be 70 million. In 1998. In 1998. Find the percentage. Find the percentage increase in population from 1957 to 1998. Good. So there's a question. The population of Ghana was 5 million in 1957, okay? In 1957, that was the population of Ghana. That's the original population in 1957. The population was estimated to be 17 million in 1998. So there have been increase in population from 1957 to 1998. There have been increase in population, okay? Then we are being asked to find the percentage. We should find the percentage. I think I need to type the question. Sorry for a reason. Let me type the question again. Good. So the population of Ghana was 5 million in 1957. The population was estimated to be 17 million in 1998. Find the percentage increase in population from 1957 to 1998. Okay, good. So we want a percentage increase in population. So the increase in population, okay, the difference between that is 5 million and 17 million will be the increase in population. We are expressing the increase in population as a percentage of the original population. And the original population was in 1957, that is 5 million. Okay, so we first find the increase or change. So the change in population should be equal to 17 million minus 5 million. 17 million minus 5 million, okay? And then that'll give us 12 million. That is 12 million. Good. So we're expressing 12 million as a percentage of 5 million. So the percentage increase in population that is 12 million over 5 million times 100%. We cancel our zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then 5 times 1 and 5 times 20. That gives us 100. Good. So we have 20 times 12, and that gives us 240%. So that's the increase, the percentage increase in population is 240%. 240%. Okay. Now let's move on. So that is a brief or a summary of the percentage change, okay, and a percentage change. Because we are looking at percentage increase and decrease, and percentage change or changes fall under percentage increase and then what and decrease. Okay, so we're looking at percentage increase and then percentage decrease. Now, most of the times, we are in a country that when there is increase in prices of goods or fuel and other stuff, okay, the government normally give it in terms of percentage. They don't give it in terms of actual monetary terms unless we convert it, okay? They give it in terms of what? Of percentage. So sometimes you hear that they've been increasing fuel prices by, let's say, 2%. They've been increasing fuel prices by 3%, okay? Good. So we're supposed to do the calculations and know the actual amount involved in the increase. Okay. Sometimes there will be reduction of goods and services. Normally, supermarkets and these big shops, okay, they give discount prices. Good. So there will be reduction, or there may be reduction in goods and other items or commodities. Okay. And that one will be under percentage or percentage decrease. Percentage decrease. So sometimes when you go to Melcom, okay, on the items given, you only see the mark price of the item written on it. So let's say if you go to Melcom and there you have a Milo tin. This is a Milo tin. Okay, that's a Milo tin. And then the price tag on the Milo tin is, let's say, 15 Ghana cedis. Let's say 15 Ghana cedis. That's the price tag. But they may be having a promotion, or there will be a promotion that they can decide to reduce the price of the Milo tin by giving percentage. Okay, so let's say if you buy a Milo tin, 1 Milo tin, they are going to give a discount of 5%. They are going to give a discount of 5%, meaning that they are going to reduce the original price of the Milo tin by 5%. Okay, we need to know all those things because we're going to transact business in real life situations. We indulging ourselves in buying and selling activities. That is why we need to understand this concept of mathematics. Okay, good. So now, good. Now, we're going to use a lot of proportion here because we have done ratio proportion. We're going to apply those concepts here. I want you to take note of this basic facts or concept about percentage increase and percentage decrease. Okay, about percentage increase and percentage decrease. Bear it in mind or have it in mind that the original price or the original quantity is always equivalent to 100%. So anything original, so original price. The original price should be equivalent to 100%, okay? If it is under percentage increase, I repeat, if it is under percentage increase, then the new price should be equivalent to 100% plus the percentage increase. Then the new price should be equivalent to 100% plus the percentage increase. That is, if it is under percentage increase, okay? So this is for percentage increase. That's for percentage increase. The original price should be equivalent to 100%, and then the new price should be equivalent to 100 plus the percentage increase. 100% plus the percentage increase. So we're going to use proportion here. When you're being given a question like this, question under these areas, okay, we're going to use proportion. Now, if it is under percentage decrease, we are decreasing, percentage decrease. We are not going to add the decrease to 100%, but this time we're going to subtract the percentage decrease from 100%. So when the question is talking about percentage decrease, if it is percentage decrease, then the new price should be equivalent to 100% minus the percentage decrease. Okay, if it is under percentage decrease, then the new price should be equivalent to 100 minus the percentage decrease. I repeat, when it is under percentage decrease, okay, then the new price should be equivalent to 100% minus the percentage decrease. So take note of the two, okay, increase and decrease. Increase, percentage increase, we add the percentage increase to 100%. By percentage decrease, we subtract the percentage decrease from 100%. Let's look at typical examples. Okay. The population of a town, sorry, don't mind them. Don't want to play with my truth. All right. So the population of a town in 1995 was 60,000. Good. So there's a question. Here's our question. The population of a town in 1995 was 60,000. Okay. The population of a town in 1995 was 60,000. The population increased by 25% in 2007. The population increased by 25% in 2007. Find the population in 2007. Good. So it means that 60,000 have been increased by 25%, or we've increased 60,000 by 25%. Okay. Now, to find the population in 2007, that want the new population. If it is money, that'll be the new price. Okay. But we want the new population. That's the population in 2007 will be the new population. The population in 1995 will be the old, that's original. Okay. We have two main ways of doing this. This is under percentage increase. Okay. It is under percentage increase. So that is the original population should be equivalent to 100%. And then the original population, that is 60,000. That's the population in 1995. That will be the original population, that is 60,000. Okay, good. So 60,000 should be equivalent to 100%. Okay, and then the new population, that's the population in 2007, that will be the new population. Clear? The population in 2007 will be the new population. Okay, so the new population should be equal to 100% plus the percentage increase. 100% plus the percentage increase. So it should be equal to 125%. Okay, so the original population, that is 60,000. Remember, I explained to you that under percentages, anything original should be equal to 100%. You remember that when we were doing common fractions, I explained to you that the total should be equivalent to 1, but under percentages, okay, the total or the original, okay, should be equal to 100%. So the original population, that is 60,000, equal to 100%. And then the new population, that's the population in 2007, that will be the new population. So we have increased 100% by 25%. So we add 25% to 100%, and that gives us 125%. Now, this is percentage increase, okay? So the new population will be more than the old population. It is percentage increase. And since it is percentage increase, the new population will be more than the old population. So the population in 2007 will be more than the population in 1995. Okay, so the new population should give us more. So if more, less divides. So the new population will give us more. And if more, less divides. So that will be 60,000 times 125 divided by 100. Because comparing 100% to 125%, 100% is less. That is why we divide it by 100%. So the new population will give us more, okay? And if more, less divides. So we compare 100% to 125%. 125% is giving us more. 100% will give us less. So that is why we are dividing by 100% or 100. Let's do our cancellations. So 0 cancels 0, 0 cancels 0. And 600 times 125, that will give us 75,000. That will give us 75,000. So the population in 2007 was 75,000. That's the population in 2007. Good. Now, We have another way of doing this, okay? Because we are used to proportion, that is why I started with the proportion. And most of our word problems, we're going to use the idea of proportion. So I want you guys to get used to the proportion. That's why I love using proportion these days, okay? Good. Now, the other way around, or alternative approach, the first thing you're supposed to do is to find the increase in population. That's the first thing you're supposed to do. Alternative approach, okay? You find an increase in population. So increase in population. What is this? Let's run. So increase in population. That is 25% of 60,000. So 25 over 100 times 60,000. Let's do our cancellations. 0 cancel 0. 0 will cancel 0. And 25 by 600, that'll give 15,000. That is 15,000. So the population, so this is the increase in population, 15,000. So there will be 15,000 increment in the population or increase in population. Okay, good. So to find the population in 2007, we add 15,000 to 60,000. Okay, so we have 60,000 plus 15,000. And that will give us 75,000 alternative approach. Good. So the population in 2007 will be 75,000. So we can use proportion or we can use the alternate approach. Okay. Using proportion, have it in mind that always the original population, the original price, the original quantity should be equivalent to 100%. Take note of that. And then when it is under percentage increase, then the new price, the new quantity, the new population should be equal to 100% plus the percentage increase. Okay, so that is 100 plus 25, that gives us 125%. It's under percentage increase. So the new population will give us more. And if more, less divides. Okay, so we have 60,000 times 125 divided by 100. We are comparing 100% to 125%. 125 will give us more. So that is why we are dividing by 100. Okay, and that gives us 75,000. Using alternate approach, you find 25% of the original quantity. You find 25% of the original population. Okay, so 25% of the original population, that is 25 over 100 times 60,000, and that gives us 15,000. Then 60,000 plus 15,000, that gives us 75,000. That will be the population in 2007. Okay, by using the alternate approach will give you the increase in population, not in percentage wise. Okay, the alternate approach will give you the increase in population. So the increase in population is 15,000. So the 25%, okay, is giving us 15,000. That's the increase in what? In population. Good. Let's take another one. Let me clear my board. Let's take another one. A curtain. Curtain of length 3.0 meters shrinks by 3%. When it is washed. Find the new length. Find the new length of the curtain. A curtain of length 3.0 meters shrinks by 3% when it is washed. Find the new length of the curtain. Please, this aspect of mathematics, the English aspect is very, very important. If you don't get the literature aspect very well, you'll be in trouble. The English aspect, you need to understand the meaning of certain words that they use here. So a curtain of length 3.0 meters shrinks. That's a keyword here. Shrinks by 3%. Shrinks. One may ask, what's the meaning of shrinks? And I believe you're going to tell me reduced. When something is shrinking, the thing is reducing in size or in length. Okay, it is shrinking. So reduce. So this is under percentage decrease. So we can say that a curtain of length 3.0 meters decreased by 3%, shrinks, reduced, decreased by 3%. So this is under percentage decrease. Okay, when it is washed, find a new length of the curtain. Again, the original length of the curtain is 3.0 meters, and that should be equivalent to 100%. So 3.0 meters should be equivalent to 100%. Now, the new length, so the new length of the curtain. This time it is under percentage decrease. It shrinks. It is under percentage decrease. So you won't add 3% to 100%. That's what I want you to take note of. This is under percentage decrease. So you're not going to add 3% to 100%, but you're rather going to subtract 3% from 100%, because we're talking about percentage decrease, shrinks, reduced. So we're going to have 100% minus 3%, that gives us 97%. So in terms of percentage, okay, in terms of percentage, the new length should be equivalent to 97%. It has been reduced by 3%. So the new length should be equivalent to 97%. Percentage decrease. Percentage decrease. Remember, percentage decrease, the new length, the new quantity, the new price, the new population should give us less, because at any atiso no, a bit less than the original quantity. It's a new length, no, the new length should give us less. The thing has been reduced by 3%. Okay, so the new length will give us less, and if less, more divides. If less, more divides. So we're comparing 97% to 100%. 97% will give us less. So we divide by 100%. So that the new length should be 3 times 97 divided by 100. Good. And then 3 times 97 will give us 291. So 291 divided by 100, we just count 1, 2, and that gives us 2.91 meters. So the new length should give you 2.91 meters. That'll be the new length of the curtain. Okay, 2.91 meters. So take note of the difference between the percentage increase and then the percentage decrease. Okay, percentage increase, we will add the percentage increase to 100%, but percentage decrease, we subtract the percentage decrease from 100%. So the original length of the curtain is 3.0 meters. Anything original under percentages, anything original, original price, original quantity, original population, old, anything original should be equivalent to 100%. Okay, and then the new length, since it is under percentage decrease, we're subtracting the decrease, that is 3% from 100%, and that gives us 97%. The new length will give us less because this is under percentage decrease, and then it's swat it. Okay, so if less, more divides. So that's why we're dividing by 100. Now, using the alternate approach, the alternate approach, we first of all find 3% of the original length. Okay, we find 3% of the original length. That gives us the decrease in length. The decrease in length. So the decrease in length, that will be 3/100. Okay, 3/100 times times 3, sorry. So 3/100 times 3. So we find 3% of 3.0 meters. That's the original length is 3.0 meters. So we find 3% of that. So that is 3/100 times 3. And that gives us 9 out of 100. And that will be 0.09. Okay, 0.09 meters. 0.09 meters. So to get the new length should be equal to 3 meters minus 0.09 meters. And that'll give us 2.91 meters. That is using the alternate approach. Okay, so the decrease in length of the curtain is 0.09 meters. And then the new length will be 2.91 meters. So this is under percentage decrease, percentage decrease, percentage decrease. Good. Sometimes you may be asked to find the original price, to find the original length, to find the original quantity. Okay, they can ask you to find the original price, original length, original quantity. That is where we need the understanding or the idea of proportion. That's why I love using proportion and the alternate approach. Good. So let us take 2 examples of that. after okay, so after increasing the price of an article by 20%, the prices was the prices were or was 300 GH, that is Ghana cedis. What was the original price? Meaning, in this question, the 300 GH given to us is representing a new price. Because after increasing the price of an article by 20%, so the percentage increase is 20%. Okay, we don't know the original price of the article. That's what we are solving for. And I explained to you that anything original, anything original, the original price, original quantity, the original population, anything original and the percentages should be equal to 100%. Okay, so the original price should give us 100%. Okay, and then the 300 Ghana cedis is representing the new price of the article. So the new price, that is 300 GH, it is under percentage increase. Okay, and since it is under percentage increase, we add the percentage increase to 100%, and that gives us 120%. So we add the 20% to 100% because it is under percentage increase. So that gives us 120%. Now, under percentage increase, take note, the original price, the original quantity, the original population will be less than the new price. Take note of that. Under percentage increase, we are comparing 100% to 120%, okay? 100% will give us less. 100% will give us less. So if less, more divides. So the original price should be equal to, that is 300 times 100 divided by 120. 300 times 100 divided by 120. When you do your manipulations very well, that will give you 250. Let me use GH because that's the unit I'm using. That will give you 250 GH. That will give you 250 GH. So you realize that the original price, okay, is less than the new price. Take note of that. When comparing 100% to 120%, 100% will give us less. So if less, more divides. So that's why we have 300 times 100 divided by 120. And when you do your manipulations very well, that'll give you 250 GH. That'll give you 250 GH. Good. Let's do a simplification. So 0, we'll cancel 0 here. And then we're going to have 2 do the job for you. 2 times 5. And then 2 times 6. Then 6 times 50. Will give us 300. So 50 times 5. That gives us 250 GH. Good. That is when they ask you to find the original price. When you are being asked to find the original price. Let's take the second question. Find the original price if a 60% decrease find the original price if a 60% decrease gives $240. Find the original price if a 60% decrease gives 240. Okay, we want the original price. So find the original price if a 60% decrease gives 240. Based on a percentage decrease, but we want the original price. And again, original price, anything original should be equivalent to 100%. So the original price should give us 100%. And then the new price, okay, that is 240. So that's 240. There's a percentage decrease. Find the original price if 60% decrease gives 240. So we have decreased 100% by 60%. So we subtract 60% from 100%. Take note, this is not percentage increase. For percentage increase, we would have add 60% to the 100%, but this is percentage decrease. So we subtract 60% from 100%, and that gives us 40%. Okay, that gives us 40%. Now, we are comparing 40% to 100%. We're comparing 40% to 100%. 100% will give us more. Okay, 100% will give us more. So if more, less divides. If more, less divides. So that'll be 240 times 100 divided by 40. We cancel out our zeros. So 0, we'll cancel 0. 4 times 1, then 4 times 6. And then 6 times 100, that gives us 600. So the original price is 600. is 600. It's 600. It's 600. Good. Before we close the lesson, a quick review of what we've done before we close the lesson. A quick review. So, and a percentage change, okay, to find a percentage change in any given quantity, to find a percentage change in any given quantity, to find a percentage change in any given quantity, okay? To find a percentage change in any given quantity, first of all, find the change. So the change over the original quantity. The change over the original quantity times 100%. The change over the original quantity times 100%. Then we also talked about percentage increase and percentage decrease in quantities, okay? And I explained to you that anything original, the original quantity, the original price, the original amount, okay, should be equivalent to 100%. So the original quantity should be equal to 100%, okay? And then the new price or the new quantity should be equal to 100% plus the percentage increase. Then we use proportion, okay? And then if it's under percentage decrease, again, the original price or original quantity should be equivalent to 100%, okay? But the new quantity should be equal to 100% minus the percentage decrease. Then we use proportion to also do that. Good. So let me give you one or two examples for you to try. Let me give you some to try. So question one, a shop increase all its prices by 10%. Calculate the new price for an article which was previously sold for price of items in a shop were reduced by 10% during a reduction in sales. During a reduction in sale, if a customer okay, so I would love you guys to try your hands on these questions, and we discuss them in our next lesson. So the last part of percentages for GHS1 peoples, we're going to look at the application of percentages in profit and loss. Okay, how to apply percentages in profit and loss. And we're still going to use the idea of percentage increase and decrease. And then we are still going to use the idea of proportion. We're still going to use the idea of proportion. So viewers, we end today's session here, and we continue next time. Till we meet again. Bye-bye. Hold on. But before I go, before I leave, I'm going to send the link to you guys. Try your possible best to share the links, to people's JHS and SHS students all over. And also, you can go to YouTube. When you go to YouTube, you just enter my name, Lawrence Ewua. My YouTube channel will pop up. Just subscribe to the channel. When you subscribe to my channel, any video that I'm going to prepare, okay, any video lesson, okay, you'll be giving or you're going to receive a notification anytime I come live or I post a new video on a particular topic or lesson. Okay, thank you very much. I wish you all the best of luck. Stay safe and stay away from COVID-19 and stay away from troubles. Bye-bye.